Let me show you a tool that many people have asked about, a note-taking or note organization tool. The one I like the best is Onenote. So if you go into self-service and you scroll down, we have Onenote. Onenote is a Microsoft application, so it can sync with all of our other Microsoft 360 apps. So the way Microsoft is OneNote is organized is you have notebooks, you have sections within that notebook, and then within each section you have pages. So you can see I have 3 different notebooks. I'm going to add another notebook by pushing down on the bottom, plus notebook, and I'm going to call this Dave's stuff. I hit done, and so now I can change the color of this notebook. And now it's creating it. Now within this I have sections. I can edit the sections by holding down on it, and down here I can click edit, rename, and we will call it good stuff. I can change the color of it, and we'll go with this color. I can add other sections. We will call this one bad stuff. And within each section I have pages. So here I am in an untitled page. The way I edit this is I click on the top, and my topic will be my stuff. Now in here you have lots of different options. So across the top you have the type of text, the style, the font, bold, italicized, underline. You can strike through, you can change colors, you can bullet, you can number, however you want. One thing that I like to do in here is I like to click on the list, and I have to get it done. The next thing that I need to do is go home. And now when I'm done, I just check on it, and it checks it is done. I shouldn't check go home yet because I haven't gone home yet. So these are all of the options that we have. Okay, and there's lots of other things that we can do. We can insert in here. Some of the things we can insert is we can insert a table. We can insert a picture from our gallery. We can insert a picture that we just took. So if we're in a meeting and we're like, oh, I want to remember that, click on the camera, hold it up, take a picture. I'm going to use that one. And when I click on it, now it'll let me adjust the size. It'll let me move it where I want to move it. Okay, I can reformat the size. I have it set so that all my pictures are turned into PDFs, so that's why you see that PDF right behind it. I can insert audio, and now it is recording my voice. And so if you have a recording you want to insert into this, you can do that. And now I can call it Dave's recording. And when I click on it, there will be a play button. Insert audio, and now it is recording my voice. Then I can remember what was said. I can insert a file from an email or from another thing that I had. And so now here's my PDF that I had. I can insert a PDF, I can insert a link, I can do an equation editor. So now we're going to do 3x over 2 equals, and you see how it changes. 5x or 5 times 2. And so now you can put an equation in there. You can add a calendar date. You can add notes to a specific date if you use a Microsoft application for your calendar. You can insert a sticky note, whatever sticky note you want to do, and it'll say what you want it to say. And so there are lots of different options you can do. You have the drawing option, and with your drawing option you have text mode. You can select stuff, you can erase, you can write, you can change the color on all of these, you can change the thickness of your writing. So now I can write in here. I have a marker, I have a highlighter, and all of these are customizable. I have this shape that I can insert. I can do ink to shape, and because that's not really a shape, there we go. And then your drawing modes, you can adjust how you want those to look. In your view, you can also get it to read your text to you. You can change the size that you want it to see. You can change the color of your paper, and you can have lines on it. So then if I have lines, then as I draw, or as I write, I can write within the lines. So however you would like to do this. So one last thing is if you click on the gear, you can log in. The way you log in is your account is your ID number at besd.net, and your password is the same one that you would sign in with on your computer. You can customize different things, and so if I have a quick note, it will go into my Box Elder School District. Edit and view, I can change my default font and my default size, capitalize the first letter of each sentence, and then save photos PDF like I said earlier. We can sync with other accounts. We can have notifications, and so that things will pop up if we're done. And our navigation, where do we want our list to be? And so there's lots of different ways that you can change your settings. But this is Onenote. I like to use it. 1, because it's free, and 2, it's easy to use.